Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of the Master Super League podcast. I am Mighty Leafy, and joining me is my clan leader and mate in real life, Yugen. So, what's up, Yugen? What's going on? How are you?
I'm okay. Not much is happening, really. Getting ready for the holidays.
So tonight, we're going to be taking a look at the newest developer notes. We'll discuss each point and give you guys our thoughts on the changes happening. But first, here's a cheeky little plug for our Discord server. Join our Discord server. Both Yugen and I are artists, and we're looking to get some more artists into the server so the drawing channels can grow. Here's something I did for this month's Master Super League fan art contest thing. Yugen won the one in October, I believe, and here's his piece that he did for the submission.
But don't feel like you need to be an artist to join the channel. We welcome, just regular players as well. There's no problem.
Everybody is welcome. We like anime, we talk about other games, and we talk about Master Super League. So yeah, check us out. Link is in the video description down below. And okay, let's move on. December 7th of 2018. Hello Masters, I am Donjin Lee, the game director of Master Super League. We are heading towards the end of 2018 already. Now it's the time for everyone to make one last push to finish the year strong. And our team is also giving our best to Master Super League. Today I would like to give some details on what are about to come next. Okay. So we're getting a lot of stuff. Okay, so first off we have the Starstone Decompose system.
Yeah.
So this is basically the reverse of fusion on the Starstones. Rather than using smaller Starstones to make the bigger ones, now you can have the bigger ones and turn them into little ones. So that's gonna be pretty interesting. Like, I wonder if this is gonna happen for like the elemental stuff as well, because those are like locked to different days. And I'd find a lot more use in those in particular.
Well, they can't just do it on like the colorless. That'd be stupid. I mean, it has to be all of them, right?
Oh, but they don't say that, so.
I'm pretty sure it's all of them. Otherwise, it'd be retarded.
Okay, so here's to hoping it's all of them, because the elemental stuff. I really kind of, sometimes I feel like I'm missing some like water, or like light or dark ones, especially. But for the Starstone, since it's open 7 days, it's not too big of a problem most of the time.
Right.
So yeah, basically Tina's gonna offer that as an option, and here we get a little cute picture of Tina fighting. That's kind of weird. Okay, so next part. Tower of Chaos rework. The new floors are added, and the highest floor of the town will be the 100th floor. Also, we have noticed that manually going to the next floor could be a bit of work, so we have added an auto battle feature to the next floor. Wow.
Finally.
I know, right? About time. But I am grateful for this new change for the Tower of Chaos rework, because I don't want to be sitting there clicking next for like an hour, just
yeah, especially because you can pretty much just auto pretty much all of it.
Yeah, like the specific floors you might need a certain setup, but most of the time the floors you just auto through like the whole heap of them, so don't want to have to just
For me, it's only a couple of floors where I might need to just change one mod out of the party, and the rest I just auto.
So this is gonna be a big help to veteran players, and in-game players are just gonna be like, wow, finally. Now we don't have to waste our time like sitting there for an hour or two. Okay, that's great. And they acknowledge that previously we have added a proceed to button on the result page, but it didn't seem to have solved the core issue. I mean, it got rid of like 2 loading screens, right? So that's kind of good, but this is like even better.
Yeah, this is what we wanted from the get-go. the other one was just sort of halfway there.
Yeah. So if you're gonna go halfway, may as well go all the way, you know? So something to take note of here, though, is they're saying that the progress will reset along with the expansion. They're calling it an expansion, are they? Or at least they're not calling it DLC, but... Which means you can collect the rewards twice if you reach the top before the update. Give your best try before the update, it says. Okay. I mean, I've already gotten the Holy Gleam, that's all I want, really. Because I'm gonna get another Holy Gleam, that's great, man.
Yeah, that's the main thing, right? As long as you get the Gleam, the rest is just, you know, it's a bonus.
Yeah. I mean,
the Gleam is the main thing.
The 300 Astro Gems at the top is like, if you Evo 3, like if you slime 3 slimes, that's basically it. Okay, so, skill-related updates. A new 5-star Astrum, oh god, this is it, here we go, man, here we go. A new 5-star Astrum on Cohades will be added, and he will have a new set of skills. In fact, somebody linked us a picture on our Discord server, and oh, that somebody was you, Yugen. You linked me that picture on Discord.
So, there was a leaked image of the new mod, and I posted it on our Discord.
I thought it was a bad art that somebody drew for like what they want a super evil vampire to look like. And then somebody else on the Discord server jumped in and it's like, yo, like that's legit. I'm not a fan. There's just something not quite right about this guy.
You know what that something is, man. You already know.
Everything is... Oh my god. Maybe I'm just being too objective. I'm gonna get so much hate for not liking this guy. But I don't like him. I don't like Bast either. So, there you go. Yeah.
You know, Bast, I'm okay with Bast. This I can't do. I can't do this. Especially the left one, the first form.
He's got one arm and he's pointing a finger at you. He's half naked.
It's like it's bad enough the legs are deformed, but the pants as well. You gotta have like the pants. Like it's just so not flattering, right? Even if his legs were not deformed, that would still look bad because of the pants. But you also have the fucking crazy legs as well, which just makes it even more nuts.
It looks like a chicken drumstick.
No, I don't like it. I think the Evo 3 is okay. It's okay. It's not good, but it's alright. I can work with that. The others I don't like, especially the first one.
I agree. The third one seems like it has enough details to get it past, you know, like detract from the leg details, like the shoulder piece, the fairy stuff on the shoulders. You gotta detract from, like his pants, his crazy pants. And on top of that, he's got more going on with his legs, so that's kind of good. But the first one, just
I don't know what happened.
I'm sorry to those who like it, and I'm sorry to like shit on someone's design, but you know, it's just my opinion. And I don't like it, and there's no right or wrong. It's just preference, and my preference is not this. I don't like that.
I mean, you see those thighs? Holy shit! Those thighs, man.
Fucking chicken thighs, man. Look like some MS Paint spray paint thing. Oh god. Alright, so apparently this guy's gonna have some new skills. It's called Curse and Curse Blast. The details will be available in game after the update. Alright, so hopefully he'll look a little bit better after the update as well. So we're also getting Yeti skill books and Sura skill books. Okay, and then Sap is getting a rework, so on top of whatever Sap does right now, which is just like does some damage, it also has a resist down effect that's gonna get added to its existing effect, so I guess that's kind of good.
Yeah, so this one's actually interesting. So Sap won't be such a niche skill anymore. With the resist down, you could possibly, you know, use it in PvP as well. So
yeah, so maybe consider getting those Dark Authors. Ooh, we're getting ahead of ourselves a little bit
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what happened with the design on the new Nat5, but it just seems kind of lacking in quality, and it doesn't have that polish that I was hoping for. Maybe that's just because it's like a leaked image, so it's sort of superimposed on a different background, taken out of context and all that stuff. So maybe it doesn't do the model any justice. I don't know. I guess we'll see when it hits the update.
I do think maybe they might be running out of ideas, but
you say that.
I can only hope the next one will be a lot better, because I don't like this one.
So you say that, but the costumes that we're getting, like especially the one right now, so the next piece of news here is the new Christmas costume for Persephone. I think that's how it's pronounced. Like some people pronounce it Persephone, but whatever. You guys know who I'm talking about, so that's what matters. Dressed up as Santa. Yeah. So that costume looks kind of nice.
Right. So do have it in them to actually design something decent.
Yeah, for sure. Just don't know what the heck happened with the other dude, you know. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put these side by side, and you guys judge the quality. You know, the difference. You know, like, and then you guys let us know what you guys think. Cause yeah, I'll put these side by side. Here we go. Okay. So we're probably getting this through an event, one of those somebody sitting in front of the boat sort of thing, and then you talk to them and give them candy. Well, it's Christmas, so maybe it's candy cane, you know? Or maybe presents, I don't know. Or snowballs. But anyways, I suspect it'll be one of those kinds of events.
I don't know. Maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah, it's usually the predictable sort of stuff, right?
Yeah, I just hope to get some gleams out of it. Okay, so the next one we have update on stability and other issues. Crashing and freezing issues. Our team is always keeping an eye on these inconveniences masters are experiencing and doing our best to solve them. The crashing/freezing issue is one of them, and it will be significantly improved with our upcoming update. Also, several optimizations will take place to make Monster Super League run smoothly on various devices. Thank you so much for your understanding and patience in advance. Alright, well, I mean, they're trying to fix it, and they're always trying to fix it. Sometimes I feel like when a new patch comes up though, some of the stuff gets worse. Like lately my game has been freezing in spots that it didn't used to, like a few weeks back. And I'm kind of worried. It's finding new ways to freeze.
Well, at least they're working on it, right? So, and they say the next update is gonna fix it a little bit. So it's good. I mean, it's getting better. So they say.
Yeah, well, I guess that's all you can ask for, is that they're paying attention to it and they're fixing it. And they say that's what they're doing. So I guess this is all we can hope for. So yeah, that's good. Memory usage and loading speed. There has been a slight improvement on the memory usage and loading speed. It is not the best yet. We will continue to improve the gaming environment for masters. And here's a cute little picture with Miho and her little worker hat.
So
this got the ears like sculpted. That's pretty cute.
Yeah. So this is good as well. You know, they're working on making it more optimized. So you know, that's so always good.
Make it so Galaxy S7s don't blow up.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. Consecutive gem upgrade updates. We bet many of masters are enjoying recently added consecutive gem upgrade feature. Okay. However, setting the number each time was a bit inconvenient. Oh yes, it definitely is inconvenient. Now the number you have set for the upgrade will be saved. So if you have set the number to 100 with a gem, yes, that's what I always do, because I just set it to 100 and I walk out. You know, like get the heck out of there. I don't want to know from Tina that she failed like 60 million times or some shit. Like, I don't want to know that. At least not for another 20 minutes, you know. But yeah, this will be very good. Well, kind of not good, but better for my anger management. The feature makes it more convenient to use. Like I said, I'm just gonna Tina 100 times this thing and then walk out. And then come back 20 minutes later, like, fuck, what the fuck, man? You waste my money? You didn't even get it to a +10. What are you doing, man? But of course she can't hear me, so. And then it's like, what, you stack 3 of that substat shit into the flat recovery substat? Are you crazy? Like, what? Come on, man. This is my ship. You're on my ship. Why are you cucking me so? You get the idea.
Yeah,
so this is
you get used to it.
The thing is, do we have to get used to it? And maybe we do. Maybe we do. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is about it regarding the upcoming update. We hope you like the new features and the improvements. We know that many of Masters are eager to see the new continents. However, they will be released in January. So that's actually coming up like next month, basically. That's cool. Man. I mean, I feel like that new continent stuff is gonna be pretty hype. Like, what are they gonna do? Like, are they gonna extend the world map? Like, so that you can scroll further?
Yep.
Oh, are they? Is that confirmed?
Yeah, I think so.
They could do it like a Portal style, where you click something and the whole map changes, right? It's like, oh, you're in like a different dimension now or something. You know, different dimensions is all the hype these days, right? Different realities and stuff.
I'm pretty sure they just add it to the current map. Should be okay.
That's good. It was a hard decision to make, but we wanted to focus on providing a more stable service, so we hope you understand the delay in schedule. Well, we rather the delay in schedule so that you guys take your time and polish up the finished product and give it to us finished. We'd rather that than a Fallout 76.
Yep.
So you were watching the Game Awards yesterday, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
Did those guys win anything?
No, they didn't.
Okay, good, good.
Shocker.
The Fallout from that Fallout was fourth wall breaking. Okay. Oh, okay. Whoa. You know what? This last part here. Also, oh, by the way, that contracts will be added in January, so please look forward to it. That's a very, very tiny little bit of detail that's actually quite significant. Wow. Okay, so that contract is coming. Wow, that's pretty hype, man.
Yeah, they actually mentioned they were going to do this some months back, so they've been working on it for quite a long time, so they only just released a date now, and it will be in January. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wow. So I understand that you recently got your first Nat5 after 2 years of loyal service playing this game.
That is correct.
And it was
a dark belt, which we will all assume to be in the dark contract. So,
how does that make you feel?
Not too bad, actually, because dark belt is actually kind of just an okay mod to begin with, so I don't mind if everyone else has one. It's alright.
Okay, wow. You're taking this really well. Well, you know, guys, I got my first dark Nat5 a few weeks back as well. In fact, I think maybe just 4 weeks, like a month before Yugen did. And my one was a light Arthur, so I got cucked, like, straight up.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I feel salty about it. I guess it's a salty feeling, but I don't know. Like, he's not a bad mod, but it's like It's kind of like, yeah, but aw. So I don't know how to categorize that. All I know is it's better than a Water Shiva.
Yeah, I mean, at least we can say we pulled a light dark Nat5. Because I was thinking like it was just never gonna happen. Like I was level, what am I, level 54 now? At this point I'm just thinking I'm never gonna get one right. So I got one. Even though it's not optimal, at least I can say, you know, I pulled one, so that's alright. Finally.
Oh my god. You even Evo 3'd her like ASAP. Damn. Mine's gonna be Evo 1, Evo 2 for like the longest time. You know, that's the first ever Arthur I've pulled from this game in all of my playtime. I'm level 54 as well.
Oh. Wait, so you don't have that many Arthurs to begin with?
This is my only Arthur. I don't have any other Arthur. I've never had any other Arthurs before.
You know, see, for me, I'm rolling in the Valks, so I can Evo 3 her.
You're rolling in everything, man. You're rolling in the Valks, rolling in the Arthur. You got an Evo 3 Arthur. You got Evo 3 everything, man.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not Odin. I don't see you flaunting your Odins around. I'm rolling in the Odins. Once I get my Dark Odin, she gotta be Evo 3 like day 1. I got like 5 Fire Odins. I don't know why I need 5. I got like a whole bunch of other Odins. I even sacked some Odins in the past. Like, Odins just love me, I guess, so... I don't know.
I tell you what, I don't mind that other people have access to the Dark Valk when the Dark contract comes out, but I'm thinking people that pulled a Dark Odin might be a little bit salty, because she's actually proper good.
Is she? I thought Battle Rush might be a little bit overrated as a skill. Granted, I don't really know my game too well as I should, I guess. But she's a balanced mod, and Battle Rush is on stuff like maybe like Sierra has it. She's got higher attack and stuff as well.
Yeah,
I don't know.
she's a Nat 4 though. On a Nat 5,
but her attack stat's pretty high. It's comparative to like some Nat 5 attackers. Well, actually no, it's not 4K. It's like 3400. A few of the Nat 5s break 4K. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I think some people would argue that Dark Odin is a lot better than like Sierra, but
oh, I think everybody would agree on that. Like, even I agree. Like, even if the attack might be a little bit lower, the survivability is definitely much better. Like Sierra just gets smashed by everything. Just get one shot. So.
But you know what? It's a free Dark one. At 5, I'll take it.
Yeah, definitely. So, not gonna even consider the Dark Arthur. I mean, we were just talking about the sap getting a rework, right? So less resistance. I mean, it's got the resistance down effect on top of the sap. And Dark Arthur is a HP aggressor, and he does triple sap on his active, which is kind of good. His attack as well.
Right. So Dark Arthur was pretty okay before, but with the resist down skill, he might be actually pretty good now after the update. So it is worth considering. Yeah, so I do think it's worth considering.
Yeah, too bad his variant leader skill sucks.
Yeah, it does kinda.
I forgot what it does, but I know it's for Tower of Chaos specific. I remember Scarlet having it. I was like, holy crap, you got variant Arthur, man, you rolling in like goodness. And then some other dude popped into the server, like popped into the chat and said, yo, what's up? Arthur variant skill sucks. I'm like, oh, okay. Poor you, Scarlet. Oh my god. Jeez, man. But yeah, oh man. They need to change some like situational stuff, you know, like Tower of Chaos. That's way too situational. Like, I feel like even Colossus would be like a little bit better, or like just golems or something. Like, I know that's dungeons, right? But is it dungeons? It is dungeons. Yeah, it is dungeons.
Yeah, I think that would be better than Tower of Chaos anyway. Mind you, I think it'd still be better even after like adding the extra 30 floors.
Yeah, because you just need. Yeah, I don't know. Tower of Chaos is not like a thing you go to every day, so.
That's
like
true.
you go to it one day of the month.
Yeah.
But yeah. So. Okay, so I guess that's all the updates that's happening. So to round things up, we have. What do we have? We have the Starstone Decompose system. We have the Tower of Chaos rework, so we gain more floors. We have skill-related changes and a new gracious 5-star Astromon that you can absolutely love, and he's going to be getting multiple copies of. We have a Christmas event coming up, and we're going to get a Christmas suit for Persephone, which I'm looking forward to. And here's another look at Persephone and the new Nat5 side by side. And we have assurance on stability control, which is always nice. Further optimization of the game, so they say, which is nice. I mean, it's better than them not doing anything about it. We have changes to the consecutive gem upgrade system updates. That's a mouthful to say, but I said it. So that's good. I'm gonna be able to auto my upgrades and walk out, come back 20 minutes and yell at Tina. It's gonna be good. Not good for the wallet, but good for sectioning off my anger.
Alright.
And we have new maps coming, and we have new dark contracts, which I'm looking forward to.
So, all in all, it's mostly a lot of good things.
Mostly a lot of good things, especially the new Nat5.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, damn. What's the guy's name, by the way?
Hades.
Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, that's... yeah. Okay,
That's too bad. That's too
This is
bad.
fire hair, you know? I think of Hercules when I think Hades.
I mean, with Hades, there's so much you can do with that concept.
But then he's a super evil vampire now, so... what are you gonna do?
It's unfortunate.
Oh, those pants. Why you gotta point them out? Now I can't get it out of my head. Now I look at that picture, I just look at those pants.
Yeah. It's not even pants really, it's more like tights.
What the fuck were they thinking, man?
Yeah. Oh,
Man,
well.
I feel so bad shitting on someone's work, but... oh my god.
Well, like you
Again,
said,
here-
it's preference, right? It's preference, right? So,
It's a preference, but here's another side-by-side Persephone and this
is this
guy.
like this has to be like the third or fourth time. So you have to put those two side by side just to...
Well, I want to make my point, man. Don't you want to make your point? Look, I put an arrow to his fucking leg here, okay? This one's for you, man. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, guys, that about wraps it up for this episode of the podcast. We hope you enjoy listening to us mostly rambling. And if you enjoy this content, please consider checking out our Discord server. If you're interested in that, check out the link below. You got anything you'd like to say before we head off?
Not really. If we don't have another update by Christmas time, I hope you guys all have a really nice holiday.
Yeah, definitely. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and we will catch you guys next time. We bet many of Masters are enjoying recently added consecutive gem upgrade feature. This is really hard to read. You want to give it a shot? I'm
Like, is the
having
structure just broken, or are you just like having trouble reading?
I'm having some issues here.
Well, maybe it's wonky again. Let me see.
Yeah, you do this one. You do this one.
Okay. So we bet many of. Okay, yes, broken. Okay, we bet many masters are enjoying recently. Shit, man. Yeah, it is broken.